hardcore porn. Coming up next, only on True TV. Every Thursday.
I've never seen anything like that before!
Don't miss an all-new Guinness World Records Gone Wild. Oh! Only.
Stop! Right. So we can get more of what he's doing. The chords? Yeah. Well, just you can get everything, can't you? Get a wide angle where you get everything.
Wonderful roses, you tell me, sweet, fragrant meadows of dawn. And there was love all around, but I never saw it ringing. No, I never saw that at all till there was you. That run is there. It goes.
A run is.
Let's see.
Gary, please.
Let's see. Here we go. He's a real nowhere man, sitting in his nowhere land, making all his nowhere plans, but nobody hasn't got any point of view. Knows not where he's going to. Isn't he a bit like you and me? Nowhere man, please listen. You don't know what you're missing. Leave it all to somebody else. Lend you a hand. La 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 la. Wait a minute. Better. Nowhere Oh, Dr. Robbie. Let's see here. Here's one. This isn't the Beatles. I knew that was one. Life goes on day after day. Hearts torn in every way. So ferry across the Mersey to this land, the place I love. People, they rush everywhere. Each with their own secret care. So ferry across the Mersey to this land, the place I love. And here I'll stay. People around every corner, they seem to smile and say, we don't care what your name is, boy, we'll never turn you away. So I'll continue to say, here I always will stay. So ferry across the Mersey to this land, the place I love. And here I'll stay. Here I'll stay. Here I'll stay. Just a breeze will brush your hair, but you smile away each little care. And if the rain should make you blue, you say tomorrow is a new. Blue be your eyes, blonde your hair. You are so surprised, they tell me. Bright is your smile, so they say. How all the while you can be so mystifyingly glad. I'm Mr. Dyingly sad. And when the leaves begin to fall, answering the winter's call, then my tears they fall like rain, weeping for the sad refrain. Blue, dark and dim it may seem, you are so grim, they tell me. Bright is your smile, so they say. How all the while you can be so mystifyingly glad. I'm Mr. Dyingly sad. You say, take my hand and walk with me. Wake this land and start the sea. Oh, show me dying when he said, Mr. Dying, he said, Mr. Dying, he said. That's a Les Paul song. He's got it. Vaya con Dios, my darling. Vaya con Dios, my love.
Slim Whitman.
No, Les Paul and Mary Ford. Old silent movie stuff.
He actually say that rhyme while he's in the microphone when he's doing the drums.
Mm-hmm.
Like most people would think.
Oh, he do it real soft.
After cussing you on wallpaper all day, you ought to be wore out. Oh, shit. Who? Kids are all right? Happy Jack.
Got a feeling inside, can't explain. Not much to that song. That was the Who's. That was the Who's very first song.
Really?
There's a man,
And then after that, they came out with My Generation. People try to put us down
Crash in again.
just because we get around. Things they do look awful cold. I die before I get old. Forgot more of the
So
words.
here's Daltrey, almost 50 years old.
And then he goes. Did you ever notice how you used to use that toggle switch? All the Who songs?
We went through a lot of guitars there.
They say you went through automobiles the same way.
Oh, really?
Get tired of a car and run it into a tree or
I heard Townsend went through men the same way, too.
who?
Townsend went through men the same way.
Tommy, can you feel me? Tommy, can
He
you?
wasn't gay, I don't think.
Well, he said it. He said he was. He admitted it.
Townsend?
Yeah.
That's why they had that song.
I'd
Tommy, can you
picture,
feel me?
I wouldn't picture him, but I'd picture what's his name that sang.
Daltrey?
Yeah.
Townsend said he knows what it feels like to be a woman.
Well, that's why they had that song. Tommy, can you feel me?
He's the best female guitar player in the world.
Tommy, can you feel me?
Tommy. That was a good album, Tom.
Well, I get tired of doing this. Oh, see, the guy that had this before me.
Did that little kit come with that guitar?
No, I bought that at Walco's. But the guy that had this before me had them like
What
cables.
the fuck are you gonna do?
Cables on this thing. So you got to keep readjusting the neck until it sits into whatever gauge strings you're going to use. See, but he had real heavy gauge strings pulling the neck like that. So I'm trying to readjust it to where it'll slip in. It doesn't take much, like that. See how easy that was? You don't want to force it.
I think you picked the wrong wrong week to quit sniffing house paint myself.
No, you gotta keep readjusting your necks. Like if you use a real ultra light gauge string like that, you're not supposed to have the tension as tight as you do on a.
There's no tension on that little tiny ball.
Better. Better. Notice the difference in sound? Clear. I looked through that car was like that. And that's the way the new Chet Atkins Country Gentleman is too.
Well, Gibson made one out of Brazilian hardwood or something, and they had to quit because they couldn't get the wood anymore.
Yeah. That was a classical, wasn't it?
Yeah.
How much are those worth?
Classicals?
Yeah.
Oh man, a Hirad, H-I-R-A-D-E, is like $12,000, $13,000.
Jeez.
Look, that was hard rain to come in.
I get stereo to listen to it. What do we have?
Let's see.
Will this open up? So we can just see the window?
Yeah.
That was a pretty song. I used to like Bread.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, one song by the.
And their songs really sounded simple, but they were pretty complicated.
Especially with strawberry jelly.
Yes.
You know that one instrumental by the Ventures, Walk Don't Run?
Oops. Forgot it.
That's it.
Playing their Mosrite guitars. And they hated them.
Really?
But see, they signed on to advertise for Mosrite, and they said they hated them. They went back to Fender after their contract was up. Man, I go blank when I think of Beatles songs. Now that's not the note he hit. That's a C there, I think. Places I remember. No. Places I How'd that go? Whatever.
Pavilion.
Do you remember the days through September we used to meet? The band played the Beatles and tried to please the crowd in the park pavilion. Do you remember who you were dating? Did he keep you waiting to pick you up to go? Well, I've been thinking about those days when we all got together and shared our little ways. It seems so long ago, you know, in the park pavilion. Do you recall the winding staircase with initials in it from the people who came? Well, I've been thinking about those days when we all got together and shared our little ways. It seems so long ago, you know, in the park pavilion. Let's see. Whatever. I've been thinking about those days when we all got together and shared our little ways. It seems so long ago, you know, in the park pavilion. Do you remember who you were dating? Did he keep you waiting to pick you up to go? Do you remember the days through September we used to meet? The band played the Beatles and tried to please the crowd in the park
Right.
Take his love instead, and one day she will see, yes, how to stay free. Get down on your knees. Yeah, that's how it begins. Feel those needles and pins. Why can't I stop and tell myself I'm wrong? I'm wrong so long. Why can't I stand up and tell myself I'm strong? Whoops. Whoops. Wait a minute. Why can't I stop and tell myself I'm wrong so long? Why can't I stand up and tell myself I'm strong?
There we go.
Because I saw today.
That one you mean?
Change that they go away, but still they begin. Needless and painful, because of all my pride.
Whoops. Forgotten it. I used to know it. Whatever.
Lots of pieces, books and pieces.
What's that one song that you
And a feeling glad all over, yes I'm glad all over, baby I'm glad all over, you're mine. Other girls may try to take you away, but you know, here by your side I will stay, I will stay, I will now.
Wait a minute. Hey.
These.
It tightens up around your ankle too.
As I walk through the shadows of my yesterday, Lord, I'm not very proud of those days. Please forgive me, I was wrong to continue that song when I lived for the world and the wine. Days found me shallow and empty inside, lonely most all of the time. Then I called out your name, and I've not been the same. I put behind me the world and the wine. Thank you, sweet Jesus, for taking away the need for the world and its ways. Thank you, sweet Lord, for taking the time to forgive me the world and the wine. As I put down the bottle and contents within, and a life that was drowning in sin, let me drink from thy cup with a thirst for divine. of the world and the wine. Well, thank you, sweet Jesus, for taking away the need for the world and its ways. Thank you, sweet Lord, for taking the time to forgive me the world and the wine. Thank you, sweet Jesus, for taking away the need for the world and its ways. Thank you, sweet Lord, for taking the time to forgive